On June 1st of this year, Arthur Fraser, the former head of the State Security Agency, dropped a bomb when he laid criminal charges against President Ramaphosa over an alleged burglary at his Phala Phala game farm in February 2020. Fraser alleged Ramaphosa's Limpopo farm was burgled of $4 million in cash by 2 foreign nationals. The $4 million was alleged to be stuffed in couches inside Ramaphosa's home. He went on to say that Ramaphosa's security tracked down the suspects, kidnapped them, paid them off for their silence, and concealed the event from police and the public. At first, Ramaphosa laughed off the allegations and spoke freely when addressing the event.
I'm a farmer. I'm in the cattle business and the game business. All this was money from proceeds from selling animals. I have never stolen money from anywhere. The amount involved is far less than what has been bandied in the press. Babang this morning bariki billion rand, Babang bariki $4 million and so forth. I want to say it's far less.
But soon he would withdraw and refuse to answer any questions.
Why would you store so much cash in foreign currency in your game farm?
We would like to leave this whole matter of the robbery to the due process.
How will this impact your efforts to get re-elected as ANC president?
That is a matter that needs to be discussed as part of the whole process.
What do you say to a South African who now has a president who is being accused of being a potential money launderer?
We did say that the due process also needs to be observed.
The pressure was not only mounting from the press. Opposition parties were demanding answers, some calling for him to step aside.
We don't want the president to address the budget on Thursday because the president must be at the police station explaining himself. Parliament is not a place of criminals.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
You are removing the wrong people. You are supposed to remove the kidnapper.
We are not scared. We're going to come for them. We are 44 members of parliament. There will be no rest for Cyril in this house.
This came to a head on August 30th when Parliament refused to take no comment for an answer.
I stand ready to give an explanation on this matter.
There is no law that permits him to avoid this question. So he must respond to the question about what happened in Phala Phala.
But you have got a question on the order paper that has been correctly put on the order paper that has not been answered. And that is the crux of the issue.
And all that needs to happen now, Speaker, instead of us allowing running commentary on this issue, put the question to the president and say, you said you are not willing to answer or not going to answer. You have to provide a response. Saying I'm not going to answer is not an answer.
After the issues in Parliament, the Speaker of the National Assembly appointed a separate independent panel to investigate whether Ramaphosa should face impeachment over Phala Phala. And on November 30th, the 5.3 million rand report was handed over at a press briefing. The reporters stated that Ramaphosa does have some questions to answer and that there might have been wrongdoing on his part. This finding opens the door for impeachment proceedings against him. He is also expected to face tough questions within the ANC, where he is running for a second term as president.